I share these words that they may help others at a time when the world is steeped in confusion and fear. These words are my own experience, and so I speak from a knowledge and not from a repetition. The future of the world is but a repetition of the past, and because the past is fearful, so do we create a future like the past. I learnt at some point through my work that money does not come through working, but from using our minds. I was doing something I thoroughly enjoyed, that was creative and was highly paid for this. It became clear to me that digging a hole would never pay me anything, yet using my mind paid me in one day what others would work a month for, and some even a year. And so I adopted unconsciously a belief about money that would become realized 30 years later through my personal years of self-inquiry and meditation, which began when I stopped working, and so I began a journey of self-discovery. I have not worked for more than 25 years, and yet have everything I ask for and live surrounded by beauty, with a beautiful family and beautiful friends. This is what I have come to believe now, and my own experience is but proof that this is true. Money is a belief of man and is not a creation of the universe. It is therefore not a part of life, except that it has become adopted as being part of our modern human experience. Money is an idea, and being an idea, its whole reality exists on believing. Without belief, it simply has no foundation on which it stands, and without a solid foundation, it is like building a house upon sand. The sand will move in time, and the house will fall. All of the value of the house as a place of safety and shelter will simply vanish. We have all entered into the world in a state of forgetfulness. We have forgotten who we are and where we came from. Everyone who is born into a body has but learnt everything they think is real from those around them, who, like themselves, came with complete amnesia. The circle of learning is that forgetfulness has taught forgetfulness, and so we have learnt together that the world we think is real is what we say it is. Yet reality could never start with a lack of knowledge, but must begin with full knowledge. So even if one does not believe in a fully knowing Creator, one cannot honestly claim that they are self-created. Life created from nothingness is an impossibility, for everything comes from something. A body is but born from another body, and a chair is but built from a tree. Yet money is built upon a belief, and a belief is a thought held within the mind. Once it was believed that the belief is real, money became valuable. Money took on a reality it does not have, and so its value is likewise unreal. But only to those who hold this belief within themselves. No other creature on earth believes in money and therefore holds any value to it. Yet money for the whole world now holds the power to create and to destroy, only because we do believe that a symbol has the same functionality as the thing it is symbolizing. For money is a symbol, and it symbolizes a trade between those who use it. Yet a country's flag is also a symbol, yet no one believes that the flag has the same functionality that a whole country has. A picture is also a symbol, and a picture of a mountain contains none of the majesty and power that a mountain contains. A metal coin, a paper note, and an electronic mark stored within a software program has become adopted by humanity to mean power. And so the world is desiring money to gain the power to live abundantly and to live in safety. Yet the world is now showing us that no one is truly gaining this power by chasing and desiring money, because the illusion cannot truly give us what it does not have, and so the goal is never reached. The peace of mind is never fully realized. Money is a symbol of power, and the whole world has learned that power lies in something that does not actually exist, that power lies within an illusion. It is because of this that those who seek for power gain control over nothingness. And we are all seeking for power because power is our birthright, not the birth of the body, but the creation of our true identity that is beyond the body identity. Because seeking for power within an illusion can only but lead to disappointment, then the world is but proving to us that illusions can never satisfy us because of their lack of reality. Only within a dream does an illusion seem to be valuable, and the body, though it feels to be who we are, is but the character we are acting out within a physical realm that science has now proven is not solid at all, and is in fact nothing but a potential energy forming into what we see because of who we believe we are, and because of what we believe is true. Because of the illusionary nature of money, it cannot satisfy us ever, because believing in it has cost us our own power, the power of who we are and the power of who we are created to be. Again, this is not referring to our bodies. It is this loss of our own real power that we have become sick and confused by the world we see around us. In this state of loss and weakness, we are forever attempting to regain what is missing from our awareness, never realizing that what is missing is still there within us, but our beliefs about ourselves are all that is blocking its function. The function of power that comes from the love of the Creator of the whole universe is but to give, to give, to give, and to give. Money, on the other hand, is to trade, and at best it is a trade of equal value, but at worst it is a trade of difference in value. When we trade money for an object, what we are believing is that the thing that we want is more valuable than the thing that we are giving. One side sees more value in the money, and the other side sees more value in the object. And so it is always a winner and a loser trade-off. This is not the meaning of abundance, and so this trade never does lead us to the experience of true abundance, because abundance must be fair for everyone, because everyone is equal in the eyes of the Creator, and everyone is equally valued. The fact that money lacks reality is evident in the fact that its value is forever changing. Because of its unreality, it is being manipulated by evil forces that are completely identified with their body's reality, and so the separate ego mind they think with manipulates money for their own ends, for their own benefit, always at the cost of everyone else. And so money is forever being devalued, so that everyone is held in a state of loss, and loss is slavery. And so we are all being enslaved by the monetary system that is held in place. The governments that print money keep it as a debt system, thereby enforcing poverty on the masses whilst increasing the flow of money into the hands of the rich. The interest charged by the bankers who create money through the credit creation system is justified by the laws of these same governments. laws that keep slavery unseen because we are taught the laws are just. Yet justice means fairness, and fairness for all. Then there are the taxes which are also imposed by justified laws that complete the theft, thereby ensuring that our children must be enslaved too, never receiving the inheritance that would guarantee their safety and their abundance in this world. Having been deceived from birth and being educated by a system that teaches that we all need money to survive, the deception is complete when everyone believes in it. The power of evil is deception, and it is the deception of illusion that is evil's only power. Without total deception, the illusion loses its power over us, and without total deception, the illusion begins to fade. Without the deception, what stands to remain is but reality. Our reality is that we are loved by that which created us and the whole of existence, and that this Creator is the only true meaning of power. Being created in the likeness of our Creator, we are created to create. This is our own power that is within us because it is who we are. This power is the meaning of love, not the love of bodies, but the love of another kind. The love that says that I am a part of you and I am powerful, and so I give to you what I am because I love what you are and you are part of me. Again, I am not talking about bodies, but a creative force that is the power of creation, with full knowledge and full capacity to create. Creation at this level of power is miraculous because it comes from the mind of the Creator. Money has simply been corrupted by evil, and undoing evil should be our only goal when the world is facing destruction. By bringing into our own mind the awareness that money is not what we have been taught it is, and is in fact a part of nothingness, that true power to create everything we need to live is actually within us and is what we are. Beyond the limits of the body identity, we are the sons and daughters of a living Creator and part of a loving creation. It is this power that is ours because of who we are. Planting this tiny seed within our own minds and then nourishing it with our will to know the truth, and deciding that we want only the truth to be true and that we do not want illusions to be true, we will see the world begin to reshape itself around us, because the function of the world we see is but to give us what we believe to be true about ourselves. And so the journey to abundance begins with a tiny seed, lovingly cared for within our minds.